Thanks again for being with us here on MSNBC tonight. Again, at this point, we are able to confirm that it is 3 dead and more than 110 people injured. The injury numbers at this point, we've heard 113, we've heard 120. We are getting continued updates from the hospitals, from the many hospitals close to where I am now at Mass General, in terms of who is being treated. We are finding, as we get more details of who has been injured, that this really does seem to have mostly hit people who had been gathered on the sidelines, not just as passersby and not necessarily as runners, but people who were there to cheer on runners who were approaching the end of this 4-hour-long race. The president today characterizing this as something that the perpetrators of this event will know justice, will know the full weight of justice. A senior White House official, after the president's remarks, characterizing this as an act of terror. Frankly, inane political discussion today about whether or not everybody's using the right nouns and verbs in discussing this when it comes down to multiple explosives targeting civilian populations in an American city. Whether or not you use the politically correct terminology at this point seems to me beside the point. The president's remarks today will be marked as a benchmark in terms of the American response. I think we've got some of the president's remarks now.
We still do not know who did this or why, and people shouldn't jump to conclusions before we have all the facts. But make no mistake, we will get to the bottom of this, and we will find out who did this. We'll find out why they did this. Any responsible individuals, any responsible groups will feel the full weight of justice.
President Obama speaking this afternoon at the White House. We're joining